So I was talking to a couple of friends today, and we were having some really good conversation around some of the things that are going on in our world. Also what is taking place a lot of times on social media, and what agendas and narratives are being platformed and pushed. And a lot of times we are seeing that it is the enemy's agenda, right? Division, anti-marriage, healthy relationships, a lot of things that are just not of God. And just realize that a lot of times, one of the friends brought up how believers may feel intimidation to open up their lives and to share what the Lord is doing. For example, godly marriages. People may not necessarily feel comfortable sharing or opening up about their marriages out of fear that, one, it'll be attacked, and two, it'll come off as boastful. But this is an encouragement to anyone that feels a pull to open your lives up more, to be a testimony, to share what God is doing. Let this be confirmation for you, because there are people who don't know that God is still speaking, that God is still answering prayers, that he is still showing up. And we are literally called to be the hands and the feet of Jesus. In Matthew chapter 5, it talks about us being the light of the world, and a city set on a hilltop cannot be hidden. So anybody that is in hiding, that feels like, you know what, I've been sensing that it's time for me to come out, and you may feel like, oh, who am I? I don't want to be like this prideful person. The devil is a liar, right? Like, so much is being platformed that is not God, that is not his heart, that is not his desire, that is not what he is doing. And it is time for us to actually walk in more boldness, because people need to see Jesus, right? They need to actually see, God's ways of doing things. And that is going to, a lot of times, that is, the Lord is doing that through the life of the believer. And so again, this is your encouragement for anybody that has been feeling like it's time for me to come out of hiding. The Lord is telling me to speak. I have a voice. I'm called to share something. I have a message. I have a testimony to share, to do so. Because there are people whose destinies are connected to our obedience and actually coming out of hiding and being the light of the world, essentially. So just wanted to drop that on you guys, and just really pray for anybody that feels a connection to this message. I really pray that false humility would break off of you, fear would break off of you, and that you would really arise to be who God has called you to be.